All right, babe, tell us why you hate Larson, for those who don't know.
It's just like
She's
every
about to get
time
in
I
trouble.
share about this, there's always guys in the comments being like, one time I was leaving a race and he took the time to sign this for me and he was so nice to me. My opinion, I need to
most
start with
drivers
this.
do that.
My opinion of Kyle Larson is, I am not trying to change your mind. My opinion of this person, I'm not trying to negate positive experiences you have had, okay? So just listen. I know emotional regulation is hard in this current political climate, but this is not a personal attack on you, person watching the video. This is a personal attack on Kyle Larson. So the reason I'm not a huge fan is a fan of his, and I started following him, and then he said the N-word, and I've had a really hard time moving past that. And I do absolutely believe people should be given space to change and grow. But I think what I have really struggled with about that is he has come back stronger than ever. He basically got a slap on the wrist and then came back and got all of his sponsors back times a million and is now the most popular driver. It's very confusing to me, and it's upsetting. It's upsetting to me that was something that he said, and it just feels like there were very little consequences. There were consequences for a year, but it's basically the equivalent of putting a kid in timeout for 30 seconds. The vibe he gives is like, I hate my family energy. And I will say, I have seen him win some races and his kid gets in the car, and that's really cute, and that does endear me to him. But some of the answers that he's given in interviews and some of the things he has said, like on
Like the NASCAR Netflix show.
Yes.
And some other clips that you've seen.
Why do you hate why do you hate your wife so much? It's just, he rubs me the wrong way as a person, in addition to some of those other things. Now, listen, I feel like I need to end it with this. Here are things I appreciate about Kyle Larson, even though I do not like him very much. He does a lot for the sport. I really appreciate that. I don't even like racing very much. I like that he does a lot for the sport. I think it's really great. And I love all that he does for dirt racing. I think dirt racing is really cool and fascinating. There are a lot of things to appreciate. He rubs me the wrong way, and because of that, I will never be a fan. Because also, every time I say this, people are like, but he's such a good driver, so do you just hate good drivers? I know he's a good driver, okay? I don't care about that. I want to root for good people.